Art of War is a 4-volume series of programs that examines the fighting styles of some of the world's leading karate experts. They have all been filmed in serious international competition and at special exhibition events, where they have been able to fully demonstrate their tremendous power, astonishing speed, and control. Each volume of The Art of War contains dynamic archive footage and superb live action from some of the most exciting competition karate events ever recorded. We invite you to watch and enjoy unique archive material that looks back over a period of karate history that achieved outstanding national and international competition results against the world's finest opposition. Volume 1 examines the wide-ranging world of karate, from the central concepts within kata, with its intimate disciplined composure within performance, to the explosive action of kumite events. In Volume 2, the focus shifts, and we look closely at the more violent and destructive aspects within the world of full and semi-full contact karate. What happens when the traditional fighter does not exercise total control? Volume 3 reveals how the Shotokan style of karate has dominated the world at all levels, kata in particular. We profile the fighters, their training methods, and their special fighting skills. British karate has always been well represented at international level, but it is the Shotokan-based KUGB that has left its indelible stamp on every tournament it has ever entered. Their displays, combining courage, resilience, sportsmanship, and etiquette, are of the highest order. Finally, in The Art of War Volume 4, we discover how and why so many of the same KUGB karateka dominated Europe's finest fights. Watch how, instead of relying simply on power or hard karate, these performances combine perfection of technique with consummate power, grace, and total control, with individuals often scoring full ippons with impeccably timed counters, brilliantly utilizing the concept of block and counter, or no first attack, which is identified as being the essence of true karate. The clock is turned back to the 1986 European Championship events, where the indomitable KUGB took on all the other major styles of karate. More unique and stunning archive footage shows vividly how they conquered Europe's best in a 2-day event, still vividly remembered as the KUGB's Golden Weekend. The Art of War. Today, when many of traditional karate's time-honored principles are being challenged, the British Shotokan Karate Union, through their strict adherence to the teachings of Gichin Funikoshi, remain faithful to the true spirit and philosophy of Karate-Do. Part of the key for anyone involved in successful tournament karate. The roots of modern Shotokan Karate-do are to be found in the systems of Okinawan karate, usually known as Shorin Ryu. In his biography, Gishin Funakoshi refers to his two main teachers, Azato and Ito.
空手の型は
Through many generations and hard training, the old masters developed the exercise form of kata. Every single move in a kata has found its expression. Uke, tsuki, uchi, keri, and sabaki are basic moves that were bound in defined patterns that could have been taken from the ancient martial arts of Japan. In developing a kata, not even the smallest move was meaningless. Every moment and every technique has its own meaning. One must remember that karate has no spirit of preemptive striking. All katas thus begin with a defensive move. No attack is launched by the karateka. That does not mean that an attacker's strike is simply tolerated without a counter-strike or defensive move. The attack is countered with the required defense. This is fully compatible with the spirit of the ancient martial arts. In daily kata practice, every phase and technique achieves a change. Kata's living soul is activated and leads the practitioner on the path of karate-do.
This series of DVDs shows Onoda Sensei and his assistant Ota perform the full range of techniques required for beginner to black belt, along with all the Shotokan kata. This is an excellent learning tool and a reference for all levels of karateka.
The following are the words of Funakoshi Gichin, the father of modern karate, and the man most responsible for pulling back the veil of secrecy that surrounded
Welcome to Volume 1 of the Applied Karate series. Aidan Trimble and Dave Hazard, internationally renowned instructors, are admired for their technical ability and fighting prowess. Together, they have formed a remarkable force to produce a series of videos to inform and inspire in a format which is not only unique, but visually stunning. In this volume, they will demonstrate the fundamental techniques. They show the free-flow action required for the competition arena. You'll also see these techniques performed at close quarters for self-defense purposes. These two dynamic exponents of the martial arts share some of their vast experience through freeze frame, slow motion, and action replay. Only the latest technology can hope to capture the essence of their speed, power, and skill.
Terry O'Neill, 6th Dan Shotokan and a member of the KUGB Technical Committee. Many times KUGB kata and kumite champion. Competed with the British team for 17 years. He's known as one of the most skillful and inventive fighters this country has ever produced. Publishing editor of Fighting Arts International, karate teacher, actor and fight choreographer. Terry O'Neill.
Well, the first martial arts I did, I started at the YMCA Judo Club in Liverpool, started when I was 13. I'd had an interest in things physical prior to that.
Budo. Weapons. kumite, jiu-jitsu, Terry O'Neill, dojo,
In the early 1960s, when karate first started to gain popularity in the UK, very little was known, and even less was written about the art. At that time, there was a mystique about karate. It was Gary Harford was born in Salford in 1960, and from a very early age